Hello and welcome to Jake and Jenna English.
In this podcast, we have real conversations in easy English to help you learn.
I'm Jenna.
And I'm Jake.
Hello, Jake. How are you today?
I'm so good, honestly, really excited.
I can tell. Why so excited?
Because the World Cup is happening right now.
Oh, of course. So today we are talking about the World Cup.
Yes, it's such a huge event. Every 4 years, the whole world stops to watch it.
That's so true. Even people who don't usually watch football get excited during the World Cup.
Exactly. Jenna, are you someone who watches football normally or only during the World Cup?
Honestly, only during the World Cup. I don't really follow football during the year.
That's so common, actually. A lot of people are like that.
What about you? Do you watch football all year round?
I do, actually. I support a team and I try to watch their matches when I can. But the World Cup is different. It just has this special feeling.
What makes it feel so special?
I think it's because it's countries competing, not just club teams. There's so much pride and emotion involved.
That makes sense. It feels more personal somehow.
Exactly. Do you have a team you're supporting this year?
I do, actually. I'm supporting Brazil.
Nice choice. Brazil always plays such exciting football.
They really do. What about you?
I'm supporting Argentina this year.
Oh, interesting. Have you always supported them?
Not always, but I watched them a few tournaments ago and I just loved their style of play. Since then, I've supported them.
That's how it works sometimes. You just fall in love with a team.
Exactly. Have you been watching many matches so far?
A few. I watched the opening match with some friends. We made snacks and everything. It felt like a proper event.
That sounds fun. Watching with friends makes it so much better.
It really does. Shouting at the screen together, celebrating goals together.
Yes, the shouting is a big part of it. I watched a match last week and my neighbors must have thought something crazy was happening in my apartment.
Oh no, what happened?
There was a goal in the last minute and I just jumped up and shouted so loudly. I completely forgot I wasn't alone in the building.
That's amazing. That's exactly what the World Cup does to people.
It really does. Football brings out these big emotions you don't usually show.
Definitely. Have you seen any surprising results so far?
Yes, actually, there's been a few upsets already.
Upsets meaning when a weaker team beats a stronger team?
Exactly. Everyone expected one team to win easily, and then the other team just performed incredibly and won.
That's what makes tournaments like this so exciting, though. Anything can happen.
Completely. It's never predictable.
Do you have a favorite match so far? One that really stood out to you?
Actually, yes. There was a match last week that went to extra time. Both teams were so tired, but still fighting for every ball. It was intense.
Extra time meaning the extra minutes played when the score is still tied?
Exactly. Regular time finishes, the score is even, so they play more time to try and find a winner.
That must be so stressful to watch.
It really is. My heart was racing the entire time. What about you? Any favorite match so far?
Yes, actually, the Brazil match I watched was incredible. The atmosphere, even just on the TV, felt electric.
Electric meaning full of energy and excitement.
Exactly. You could just feel how much it meant to everyone watching, even through the screen.
That's the beauty of the World Cup. It connects people even from far away.
Completely. Jake, do you ever get nervous watching matches? Like properly nervous?
Oh, all the time. Especially in the last few minutes of a close game. I can't sit still.
Same. I actually have to cover my eyes sometimes when it's a penalty.
Penalties are the worst for nerves. So much pressure on one player.
It really is. I feel so bad for the players, honestly. The whole country is watching that one moment.
That's so true. It must be an incredible amount of pressure. I don't think I could handle it.
Me neither. I'd probably just run away.
Same here. Let's talk fashion for a second, actually. Have you noticed people wearing their team jerseys everywhere during the World Cup?
Oh, yes, definitely. I've seen so many people around town wearing their country's jersey.
It's such a fun tradition. Everyone shows their support so openly.
I actually bought a Brazil jersey this year for the first time.
Really? That's great. Have you worn it yet?
I wore it to watch the opening match. It made me feel even more part of it somehow.
That makes sense. It's like a way of showing where your loyalty is.
Exactly. Do you have an Argentina jersey?
I do, actually. I've had it for a couple of years now. I wear it every time there's a big match.
That's so nice. It becomes part of the whole experience.
It really does. Jenna, do you have a prediction for who will win the whole tournament?
Ooh, that's tough. I want to say Brazil, obviously, but I think it could genuinely be anyone this year.
I agree. The level this year feels really even. A lot of strong teams.
Definitely. What's your prediction?
Honestly, I'm hoping for Argentina, but if I'm being realistic, I think it's going to be a really close final, whoever gets there.
I think so too. Do you plan on watching the final match, whenever that is?
Absolutely. I wouldn't miss that for anything. I'm already planning to watch it with friends.
Same here. I think I'll invite people over, make some food, make it a whole event.
That sounds like the perfect way to watch it. Are you going to cook anything specific?
I'm thinking snacks mostly. Nachos, some finger food, easy things people can eat while watching.
That's the way to do it. Nobody wants to be cooking a big meal during a tense match.
Exactly. You need your hands free for covering your eyes at the right moments.
So true. Okay, Jenna, last question. If you could watch the final match anywhere in the world, live in the stadium or from home, where would you choose?
Honestly, in the stadium, just to feel that atmosphere once in my life would be incredible.
I agree completely. The energy in a stadium during a World Cup final must be unbelievable.
It really must be. Maybe one day.
One day for sure.
Okay, now let's hand it over to our vocabulary hosts. They're going to break down some keywords from today's conversation. Over to you guys.
Thanks, Jenna and Jake. Great conversation today. Okay, let's look at some of the words from that conversation.
Let's do it. So the first word today is upset.
Upset. In sports, an upset is when a weaker team or player beats a much stronger one, a result nobody expected. For example, the match ended in a huge upset when the smaller team beat the tournament favorites.
Great example. It's important to know this word has a different meaning here. As an adjective, upset usually means feeling unhappy or distressed about something. But in sports, it means a surprising result. The next word is extra time.
Extra time. This is the additional period played after the normal 90 minutes, when the score is still tied and they need to find a winner. For example, the match was so close it went all the way to extra time.
Right. And if it's still tied after extra time, some matches move to penalties. The next word is electric.
Electric. We don't mean this literally here. When we say an atmosphere is electric, it means it's full of energy and excitement. You can really feel it. For example, the atmosphere in the stadium was electric during the final.
Good one. This word is really useful for describing exciting events, not just football. Concerts, festivals, big matches, all of these can feel electric. And the last word is loyalty.
Loyalty. Loyalty means strong support and faithfulness towards someone or something, in this case, a team. For example, wearing the jersey is a way of showing your loyalty to your country's team.
Great words today. Let's recap. We had upset, extra time, electric, and loyalty.
4 really useful words, especially if you're watching the World Cup this year and want to talk about it in English.